Time to sit down, talk to the head coach. Mike Vrabel joins me now. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Big divisional win. You didn't shy away from it this week. We talked last week about it. Primetime game. Your team bought into it. You digest it now. You looked at the tape. What's your biggest takeaway from it?
That we can continue to improve. I think that our play style, it was there, and I think that continues to improve. But I think there's so much other things that we can get better at, and that gives me great hope. If we can continue to have a play style and an identity, but also work hard to improve details in the way that we play and technique, and working together.
Speaking of working together, details on that, got to spend some time with your dad.
Yeah.
Over the weekend. What's his biggest critique to you after games?
No, there's not a lot of critique, and I think he supports, and I think that's the thing I've always respected is just, he never really tried to act like coach after 10 or 12 years old, and I appreciate that. And again, I think just him recognizing the environment in which we needed to play, that we were playing in, and the amount of young players that were in that environment, and being able to get their really good efforts from them.
Yeah.
It was something that he, I think, mentioned, and it was a good reminder for me.
You embraced the Buffalo challenge. That's last week. This is a new week. You're the road favorite. How do you embrace this challenge with your football team?
Well, I think it's just have to have great preparation, understand that each week it gets bigger, especially when you've had success the week before. Mm-hmm. I've talked about being in a progress league and being able to improve along the way, and this is the next opportunity to do that.
Pretty cool city to play in, down in New Orleans. You had some big games down there. They're fresh off their first win. You're a new staff when they look at you, so newness is here. When you look at them as a new staff, what jumps out on tape when you look at this football team?
Well, I think that they're talented. I think they have some speed. They're getting some players back. Hill helped them yesterday. Foster Moreau helped them. Quarterback continues to improve. I think Kellen's done a nice job with him as far as they're not turning it over. They're taking care of the football. They created a bunch of turnovers last week, so this will be an important challenge for us to take care of the ball, continue to improve in the red zone, and being able to get off the field on third down. Another mobile quarterback. So there's a lot of challenges here for us.
Sounds good. All right, time now for the Sports Illustrated ticket question of the week. Comes from Rob R. Wants to talk about trends in the league. And I bring this up because I thought you were a good post-game talking about October, practicing PAT field goal block, pad level. There's things that you see within the league. Guys aren't finishing the goal line things. Balls are coming out at the goal line. Do you show your team tapes of trends in the league as the weeks go by?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's enjoy doing that on Fridays. Friday morning, that's the first thing I do is a pretty extensive meeting, and Stretch and Teddy and his staff do a great job of compiling those games and the clips and helping me out and being able to consolidate it, and my opportunity to show them things that are happening around the league, things that we need to be aware of, and also not let it happen to us.
All right, if you want to ask the coach a question, you have to follow the team at patriots.com/askthecoach.